Oh, I was gonna record this on my floor, but I decided to on the floor because I was like, "There's only up from now." I decided to record it outside for a change of pace. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Um, this talk is a TMI talk. I'm gonna call it, just to get everything off my chest. I mean, I've already got this off my chest a million times already, a million, with a million different people because I can't stop talking about it. I'm a little dark right now. It's so dark. With my flashlight up there. Hello. But anyways, I did what we call with fumbling the bag. I'm so shy. I'm sad right now. Anyways, so I had an amazing person, wonderful person. God, man, they absolutely beautiful. And I start with beautiful not because their looks is important, but it's just that stunning, absolutely. And wonderful personality, like loved everywhere, a bubbly human, absolutely every way. Honestly, as corny as it sounds, it's like this, like the kind of like person you literally like fight over, like fight wars over, It's like I'd go anywhere. Uh, I could tell people were jealous, like you could tell people were like, oh man, I wish I was that guy. And what's it called? Hello, car. And please don't stop here. I can't talk. Okay. It's the salting car. But anyways, and the reason I'm having such a hard time is just because like that she loved me to the moon, man, to farther than the moon, every fucking planet, and I did too. And she did. She held me up so much, man. She kept me afloat to the point where it started drowning herself. You know, no matter what happened, she was just always there, and it felt. I guess to her, it felt more instead of a relationship, it was more of like she was my mother kind of thing. And it's like whenever I talk to someone about it that knows us, they're always like, "Oh man, what? You guys were supposed to be like getting married or what? Like you guys were just And the sensors just came on. What? Hello? The lights came on, guys. Um, but I might as well move us here now. But she was amazing. She held me up. She tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried to the point where it started losing her. You know, she started losing herself, and it's not an excuse. We're all built. I like to say this. I've been saying this often. We're all built on pillars, and all my pillars got knocked down. Just in general, and it started to amplify my symptoms of my ADHD. Was just another pillar. It's not the whole excuse. It's still me. I fully am responsible for this, but it just it got it's just I'm also there's a fine line where when people cross from being friends, no matter how close a friend is, the only people that really see my grumpy side per se is my mom, dad, brothers, right, and what's it called, my girlfriend or whatever it is. It's just I nitpick, and my emotional switch is more of like a flip. I mean, I said switch, but it's not like a knob of anger. You don't have levels. It's just a flip, and I'm just like she was scared of my reactions, right? And like it's just like could be like the littlest things. It's just like why is that? Why is that? I just like it's like I too was scared of my reactions. I too didn't know what was gonna come out. And it's not that I'm an angry person. She knew that. That's why she stayed. She stayed around. Like, she still calls me an angel, right? But it's just like, and I know I'm not a bad person. I try to be kind, and I love her more than anything still, right? Like, God, oh, I'd cut my arm off for another shot with her. But it's just that I really struggle with controlling any sort of emotionality about myself. And my depression was also getting worse and worse and worse, like even with her. And it just wasn't really her fault. I don't want to say couldn't appreciate it per se, because my God, I knew she deserved better. I was like, first thing I'll tell people is I don't deserve her. And it's just, I really didn't. She was amazing. But I know I'm not a bad person either. I know that. But even good people make stupid mistakes and bad choices. There's a person there. He's spitting a loogie. just a loogie, I heard him. But anyways, even good people make bad mistakes. And it's just, I really had something that people these days would kill for, you know? Like the type of love that like you'd hear in a movie, man. You know? And I had that, and I dropped it. I made a person that would have gone around the world 14 times and did in their own effort way, their own way. Just not want to do it anymore. And when I tell people, I'm like, yeah, no, she just doesn't love me anymore. She doesn't this. Everybody's like, nah, there's no way. You know, she's like, whatever, you break up. But it's just, I genuinely turned the feelings of a person that feels, a person that loves, a person that gives and gives and gives, and God did she give. I just turned it off. And I've never been the sort of person like that. It's just, everything in my life fell apart conveniently as she was around. And it's just a lesson. It's just gonna be it's a lesson. That's what everybody in what I say too. But it's just, I didn't want her to be my lesson. I didn't want her to be it. And it's just, there's no excuse really. I messed it up. I had the love and I messed it up. And it's just, I just came to talk about it. She deserved better. And I could be the better. Like, not for her, but I know I have it in me. You know, I know I can show her the love that she deserves, you know? Or that she deserved, because it's over. But it's just that it really does sting when it's you that messed it up. When you had all the cards dealt perfectly, to the point where it's like we started being serious about it, and then her dad had to move jobs to where I'm from, so it's like summers were there, and just the littlest of things for our grandpa's or my birthday being the same as her grandpa, or Kinder Surprise toy being a ring. You know, it's just like, it's just all the little things, you know. And you can say, oh, you weren't compatible, but it really was. But I pushed them away. And it's not that I pushed them away on purpose. My actions, my things. And it really does sting. And I have to live with it. I have to live with the fact that I drove a beautiful, wonderful human being that it's just, there's no way to describe how that person looked at me. If you were there, you'd understand. But there's no other way to describe it other than I messed it up. And that's about it. I'll still talk about this. And I love her still. And yeah, I just wish her the best. That's about it. This is perfectly 10 minutes now. The clock's cutting off. Bye-bye.